Well, it's finally here. We're down to the NFL's Final Four, Conference Championship Weekend, with a trip to Super Bowl XLVIII in New York, New Jersey, on the line. And honestly, you couldn't ask for better matchups than we have this weekend in the NFC and the AFC. It's old school versus new school. The early game, we'll start there. Denver versus New England. We've been down this road before. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, the 15th time these two have faced, the 4th time they faced off in the playoffs, and the 3rd time they face each other in the AFC Championship game. Brady is 10-4 all-time versus Manning and 2-1 in the playoffs. The playoffs, however, obviously is where we're focusing on, and the home quarterback has won all 3 of those matchups. The conference championships, they're tied 1-1. This could be the deciding factor for the debate that will rage on in definitely this generation's 2 best quarterbacks, arguably the 2 best quarterbacks of all time. Nothing's guaranteed, obviously, but for me, this game is going to be fun to watch. It could quite possibly be the final meeting in the playoffs between 2 of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. It's going to be one of those where you just kind of sit back and enjoy. If you're a fan of the Red Zone channel, touchdowns, this is the game for you. Who am I going to go with to the Super Bowl? I'm going to stick with the team that I picked in the preseason to make it to the Super Bowl, and that's the Denver Broncos. I'd look for Peyton Manning to take the conference championship head-to-head matchup between these two. 2-1, take the lead over Brady. Make this conversation interesting for generations to come on who the greatest is. Denver 27, New England 24. If the AFC is the matchup of old school, the NFC is definitely new school, next generation. We got the 2 young guns, Russell Wilson, Colin Kaepernick, 2 division rivals, Seattle and San Francisco. These teams do not like each other, and that might be an understatement. Like I said last week in the San Francisco-Carolina game, get your Advil ready. These guys are going to be hurting after the game. This game is going to be the same exact way. 6 consecutive NFC Championship games have been decided by 7 points or fewer. This game will definitely follow that track. 2 factors here to consider. Number 1 seeds very rarely meet in the Super Bowl. The last time it happened, Super Bowl 44 between the Saints and the Colts. The other thing to consider here is what I've been saying for the last 2 weeks, that San Francisco is that wild card team that got hot and got healthy at just the right time. Having said that, your Super Bowl matchup will be the Denver Broncos versus the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle wins this game 20-17. Give me both number 1s in the Super Bowl. That'll wrap up my conference championship predictions. As always, give me your comments. Let me know who you think is going to make it to the Super Bowl. Follow me on Twitter at Dawkblitz. If you need me on Sunday, I'll be running a marathon in the morning, but after that, I'll be sitting my butt down and watching football. Thanks for watching.